Hello YouTube, welcome to the channel, and this is going to be an update on ESO. So right now it's a very good time to jump back into the game. We got the Witches Festival going right now, which means more Plunder Skull drops and most importantly double XP. So if you're looking to grind out a couple of characters, this is the time to do it. So if you're new to the festival, how to actually get it started, you're gonna have to slide over to the crown store and select the Witch's introductory quest, which will require you to essentially collect the essence of death, which is easy to do. You go to any delve, you kill the boss, and there you go, collect it. From there you return that to the old witch, and then boom, you get the Witchmother's whistle, which is a tool you use to acquire the 100% XP bonus. Now with the festival also comes Plunder Skull drops and a daily quest called Plunder the Crow that you can pick up from the Witchmother Tamar inside of the Old Witch's Brewery and at the Impresario tent as well. So I wanted to break down these Plunder Skulls because it gets a bit confusing. So the very first boss, and this is any boss in the game, delve bosses, world bosses, dungeons, trials, any boss, you'll get your first 2 event tickets for that day along with a Dromora Plunder Skull. Now these skulls can be obtained more than once by killing different types of bosses for the first time that day, meaning if you're killing the same boss the whole time, you're not gonna get any more Dromora Plunder Skulls. You have to go and kill a different boss every time to get that skull. Okay, so other than the golden Dromora Plunder Skull, we have the normal purple ones to obtain as well. These ones you will get from any boss, irregardless of whether it's your first boss of the day or killing the same boss over and over. As for the daily quest you get from the old witches, after you get all 30 crow feathers, which are found through normal Plunder Skulls, the purple ones, you can now go and fight the crow-born horror inside of the brewery. If you can't solo it, don't worry, just place an X in the zone chat for a crow group. There should be plenty of people still doing the quest, and the reward that you get from this quest is another skull called the Horror Dromora Plunder Skull, and you can get it daily through completing the daily quest. Yeah, and you do this basically by killing the Crowborn Horror and then turning the quest into Witchmother Tara or Tara or Tiara or whatever the lady's name is. You give the quest into her and she'll give you a horror Plunder Skull, and inside of that you'll find 10 witch, it can be any of these 10 witch tame bit, dark fragments, the full style book for the Dromora motif, a folio of all moral treasure maps, a ghastly visitation memento rune box, and a random Witchmother servant style page, which is one of the newer style pages that have been introduced with this event. Thank you for watching, and I hope you like my content, and yeah, hit that like button, subscribe.